suspect you're having difficulties finding a spot for tonight's game.
Well, the heat is on, as you now must know, since you guys have lived off your daily salary.
Nick, did you find a place for the game?
I was just over at the Biltmore Garage. Joey said he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash.
Nathan, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. You know what day it is? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary. We've been engaged 14 years.
Nathan, would you concentrate on the game? The town is up to you and has in town.
Right, Bob, please.
Wait, Slim.
I know. I can make a fortune. But where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hands.
They now have a knock on the door of the gym in Public School 84.
There's a stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Quiet, good, old, reliable Nathan, Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Quiet, good, old, reliable Nathan, for he's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent flooring crab game in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent flooring crab game in New
Not worry. Maybe Detroit's crab game will float again. My boys will tell you where it's at.
You know who else is looking for action? Sky Masters.
Sky Masterson. Now, there's the highest player of them all.
So why don't you just borrow 1,000 from Scott?
Borrow 1,000 from Sky? No. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him 1,000?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't scared. Why, which is a bet there's no chance of losing. He likes crazy women. Oh, run into Minnie's restaurant and ask her how many pieces of cheesecake and how many pieces of strudel she sold yesterday.
How many pieces of cheesecake and how many pieces of strudel?
What do you want to know for?
Just beat it. Do it. If Adelaide finds out around the crack game, she'll never sit for me again.
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Adelaide, vision.
You go on ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye with a chocolate sundae with tomato, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
Still hurt?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie's been working us all day. So finally I says, Charlie, we've been working all day. We gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want something to eat. You just want to go sneak out and meet that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
What did you say to her?
I go to him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want. Happy anniversary, Nathan.
Present for me.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. About your present. I didn't get it.
Oh, that's fine. I kind of like it when you do me things. It's almost like we're married.
Don't worry, honey. One of these days I'll be at the money. I'll have more meat than a meat.
Oh, Nathan, I can do without anything. Just as long as you don't start running your crap game again.
The crack it! What an absurd thought.
Yesterday, Minnie sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. Got it.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, it's just some business. Look, honey, I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan,
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get salty, fellow.
Hey, come here, yours, Lordy, you. Come here.
Yeah.
Hey.
You gonna be in town?
Oh, no. I'm flying to Atlanta tomorrow.
Not bad.
Yes, there's lots of action down there. Well, you want to come with me?
No, I got some business to take care of. Say, cheesecake or strudel?
No, I plan to go see the late results.
But you will admit that Mindy has the best cheesecake in the country?
I'm quite partial to Minnie's cheesecake.
Wait, yet some people like Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think she sells more, the cheesecake or the strudel?
Nathan, I never put much thought into it, but say if everybody is like me, I'd say they sell a lot more cheesecake than strudel.
How much?
Huh?
I'm willing to bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Oh, no. Let me tell you a little story. When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father tells me a very valuable thing. Son, the old man says, one day on your travels, a man is going to come up to you with a deck of unopened cards. He's going to bet that he can make the jack of spades jump out of that deck of cards and squirt cider in your ear. But do not take this man on his bet, because as sure as you are standing there, you're going to end up with an ear full of cider. Now, I do not claim you can clock Minnie's cheesecake.
You wouldn't think that.
But if you're really looking for some action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 you don't know the color of necktie you have on.
Hot. Well, no bet. Blue. What a crazy color.
Took Miss Adelaide back to the hot box. And she says for you to meet her there at 6 o'clock and don't be late.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Yes, dear? Well, this is husband talk if I've ever heard of it. Hey, Adelaide, you have a type of doll that's most difficult to unload.
Unload her? I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And a guy without a doll, well, a doll's a necessity.
I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying, if you're going to wait for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How come you ain't got a doll? How come you're not taking one with you to the event?
See, I like to travel light. If I was to take a doll to a van, there is a large assortment available.
A large assortment. I mean, you couldn't find real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name it.
Any doll. And I name it. Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 you can take any doll to a event, and I name it?
You got a bet.
I name her.
Daddy, I've got cider in my hand. You take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Oh, possibly. I've been wandering around here trying to get up the courage to come in here.
Here are a few of our pamphlets.
Oh, thank you.
And we're holding a prayer meeting on Thursday at midnight, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
Oh, I'm sure, sir.
How do you know my name?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sky Masters. I hope you won't think I'm stepping out of line by saying this. I think it's wonderful that a pretty doll, a nice-looking young lady like you, is sacrificing herself for the sake of others.
Here's another one.
Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you.
I think not. Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Lions are sinners. Listen, I'm a big sinner. You get me, it's 8 to 5, others will follow.
I don't bet it.
How about this? I'll make you a proposition.
And what would my end of the bargain be?
Have dinner with me.
Why is it that you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. How about this? My mom. I guarantee you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon.
Dinner at noon?
Well, it'll take you some time to get there.
To get where?
Cafe Cabana in Havana.
Havana?
What do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? Listen. Plane will get us there in 5 hours and back the same night. Food's great.
Please go away.
Somewhere in the world there must be a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy would be like.
He will not be damned.
Oh, no, I'm not wondering what he won't be. I'm wondering what he will be. know at a glance by the two pair of pants.
I'll know by the calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. I'll know as I run to his arms that at last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong. For I'll know when my love comes
What are you talking about love? You can't talk it like that. You picking a guy or a horse?
Expect a gambler to understand.
Or would you like to know how the gambler feels about the big hot rod?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. My love, I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that peace in the love
you got there?
It's a book.
A book? You always read books. You become a regular bookie.
Oh, Nathan, I got that book from my doctor. I went to him about my cold.
Still got a cold?
Yes. He asked me how long I've had it, and I told him a long time. So he gave me this book, and he said that it might be due to psychology.
You ain't got that habit.
Nathan, this is the kind of psychology that explains why girls do certain things. Oh, what do you think I got in this box?
Let's see. Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
Spend.
So you see, Nathan, I've got the veil. All we need now is our marriage license and our blood test.
Or what?
Blood test? It's a law.
Oh, what a city. First they shut down my crap game. Then they opened up my veins.
Nathan, you're not thinking of running the crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Why do you think I quit the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest couple in the world.
You! I'm all dated up with society Max tomorrow, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm on my knees.
Oh, get up. It reminds me of your achoo, crap game.
Look, get yourself worked up over nothing. After all, we love each other. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
Come on, Charlie. Cheer up. Let me see that old smile. That's my girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react
Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that would have cooled off a moose at mating time.
Thank heavens, just so we don't take the doll to Havana.
Havana? He couldn't take this doll to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He had to start lining up the game.
See Adelaide again. She's mad at him.
That Miss Adelaide, always taking his mind off of honest work.
It's a shame that a smart businessman like Nathan had to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Well, that is his weakness, Benny. And we should be tolerant because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's due for some doll.
It's not a joke, working out in the rain. Chances are he's insane, and only a John can be more Jane.
When you meet a chit and hang all kinds of friends for a flat that could flatten Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll.
You see a sport, and his cash has run short. Think of it, that he's making it with some doll. When the guy wears scales with the front being white, who the heck do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slob makes a good steady job, and he smells like Vitalis and Barbasol. Call it dumb, call it clever, ought to treat it odds forever. That the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. Guy's only doing it for some doll.
You finally lost him. I do think you should have paid him some attention.
Yes, because I was treating him not so. You must be very interested in my work.
Very interesting.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah. Thank you, but I can't reach these people. I've spoken to them day after day, and they won't listen to me. I should have never volunteered for this post. General Cartwright. Morning, Sarah. Good morning, General. I didn't know you were coming to town, General. Sarah, I have something to talk to you about. We at headquarters need the closest branch of the mission. Close the mission? No, General, please don't do that. Someone else can help, even if I can't. You don't understand. Please, we've got a big meeting for Thursday night. But will anyone be here?
Excuse me, my name is Sky Masterson, former senator.
How do you do?
How do I do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah here could be a big success.
I'm glad you think so.
Yes, $1 will get you 10.
What?
How about this? You show up to this prayer meeting Thursday night, find out for yourself.
I thought it had a chance. General, I personally feel 1 dozen cigarettes. Well, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
game without they got the red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
Hey, where is it at?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, what's your name?
Yes, stop for a while. Joyce wants to go first.
Stop them, Nathan. It's 11 o'clock. They're not going to wait around much longer.
So soon.
Detroit, if there's no game tonight, tell us. We'll seek it elsewhere. Settle down, Harry. Well, anyways, I would like you to meet Big Joel from Chicago. How do you do, Big Joel?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
See, if there's no crap game tonight, Big Joel would be considerably displeased. We do not like to be displeased. Big Joel, believe me when I tell you that when Nathan Detroit makes a promise,
Well, an interesting gathering indeed. The Cream Society, Society Max, Rusty Chun, Liver Lips Louie. What's the occasion, gentlemen?
well,
It's a party.
Indeed! What type of party?
Bye, girls. See you tomorrow. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married. What?
oh, that's right. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir.
He's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody cannot deny.
Nathan, why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
But when I saw you here with all these fine young gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I mean, I thought it was
No, it's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Tell me, Nathan, what's the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan, these nice-looking gentlemen were kind enough to give you a bachelor dinner. At least you can do is tell them when the happy day is.
we gotta have time for a license and a phone.
You could elope.
We could what?
You could drive all the way down to Maryland. They don't even ask for your blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
What the heck?
So much to do before we elope. Will you be at the hot box tomorrow night?
The table reserved will be a hot box and we'll be all dressed up in whatever you hold.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy.
My congratulations, see, Nathan. I just hope there's nothing you can't write it.
Nathan, you sure are a lucky fellow. Must be the dog. Don't you agree, Big Joel?
Let's shoot crap.
How can I? The money from Sky and come here.
What if it never comes? What if he took the doll to Havana?
No, she couldn't have come. He couldn't have stayed.
Spanish for milkshake.
What's in it besides milk?
Oh, sugar and a sort of a native flavor.